Hey everybody, welcome to the beginning of Summer Game Announcements Marketing Fest. Let's call it that now. SGAMF. SGAMF. There we go. That's a good one. This is going to be limited run games. I guess it already started. You know, maybe State of Play rung it in. But limited run games is awesome. They have emerged. I mean, Devolver's kind of outdone themselves in terms of fourth wall breaking, self-reflective, satirical, hyper-absurdist, multi-dimensional E3 narratives. But it's been really cool also to see limited run games and their showcases kind of grow and express more and more character over the years. They're still very much in Tim and Eric territory, which I'm all about. I've really enjoyed their announcements over the past couple of years. And this year they have Mega 64 producing it, which is just a chef's kiss, a match made in heaven. I can't wait to see. Oh my gosh, look at this logo up here though. That LRG3, the little dot, sphere dots in it. Oh man, very like E3 98. Yeah, I'm ready to be marketed. Also, limited run games just seems like a really wholesome company. They kind of remind me of the I guess the operating principles of limited designs? Working designs. Wait a minute. Who localized Lunar 1 million years ago? I think it was working designs. Trying to keep an eye on volume as usual. I guess they had a pop-up? Funky pop-up. They make those graphics? They must have. I feel like that's very aesthetically in line, yeah, with the logo. I guess they have the grids and the neon accents. They're kind of, I feel like they're kind of merging a couple of aesthetics there, but whatever, it works. Outrun is more 80s. That stuff is more like late 90s. But
I would like to see more exclusive events.
Look at this logo back here. The stupid yellow dots, the gear.
Are basically on the West Coast in California.
This might be what I'm hoping is the first of many.
Yep.
And in Raleigh, I've been really missing like a retro game store of any kind.
That was in West Coast?
Like the center for something really cool.
No way that I missed it. And again, I just end up I don't buy that much physical stuff. Sometimes I do it just because like I should buy more things, and then I get a little juice out of it, and then I come home and I'm like, where am I gonna put this?
Video game store,
Very
physical
exciting.
store.
Very exciting.
They got all the rare games in there. What are you looking for?
Dude, I heard they do have Scrunt. I heard that they do have that.
We're gonna play some Scrunt.
I'm thinking about Scrunt a lot.
They have the limited edition Mania.
That is a scary game.
It's like Castlevania,
You don't want to
but
play that game.
It's to the Dracula.
That is way worse.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
He doesn't tell you that.
I don't know what he's talking about, but it's terrible.
And
Yes?
the new Kirby.
The new Kirby. I think this one. You can suck up.
Yeah.
I heard. That's the rumor. I don't know.
I heard this Kirby's rated M. Kirby gets this one.
Yeah, he said. Which is a bad.
I think if I ever like really had I've met those dudes a couple times, but definitely in passing. And I think if I ever did, I wouldn't be able to help myself from trying to be friends with them, and that's annoying. So I have to prevent myself from being annoying and maintain my distance. Alright, what's up, Carbon Shit Stain? Such a powerful name. Hey Alex, how's it going? It's going great. A nice morning. I was in the middle of lunch. Oh, lunch, I guess, whatever. Second meal of the day. I ran out of time. In the middle of eating some like polenta vegetable cheddar sludge that I made. Sometimes my cooking turns into sludge. It's still the food, like it's still the nutrients, but pretty sludgy. I put some cheddar in there too, and that's what's kind of giving it the sludge texture. Cheddar plus polenta. I thought it would be like grits. And it kinda is. Which is to say it's sludge, but then I mixed it with like Brussels sprouts. Oh shit. Friday and Sunday, okay. Edinburgh South Drive. Where the heck is that? There's a North Edinburgh Drive in LA, but there's a South Drive in North Carolina. Is that?
Rated
Oh yeah, okay.
R2M.
That's what that was. Okay. It's supposed to look like an FMV game? Oh, okay. Awesome. Fuck yes. For limited run, this makes all the sense in the world.
We've been looking for a BT specialist like you. We need your help.
Jake, street corn.
We have a hostage situation. We just received this video from the terrorist leader.
Hello, agents.
my
I see
God.
you've ignored my demands. Well, ignore this. Now that I have your attention, we want a plane to South America. And if not, all the other hostages will get it.
They're trying to leave the country. You want to know why? E3 trailers.
These guys got 300 kilos of unauthorized trailers in that compound.
That's why we need you, Agent. The last guy who had your job went missing 2 weeks ago. We found him on a beach in Mexico, relaxing, without a head.
This is what we were able to recover from the body. Trailers. Let's take a look.
Hell yeah, what's Way Forward up to? Okay, cool. Ah, I heard the original was so good, and I just haven't played it yet.
Skills aplenty, and I've got you now. Starting to go. Feel the heat, uncontrollable inside your feet. Just try to fight. Feel the heat, coursing through your body like a fire. Give in to the spice. Oh, feel the heat. River City Girls 2.
Nice, like, 80s pop song to go along with it. Soon. No, look at you, little guy. Look at you, little dude, falling down this pit. Oh. Oh, you know this one? Has it been in early access or something? Perspective in the room layout kind of reminds me of Gungeon. But, you know, it's a roguelike. Uh-oh. Demon lady. Booba demon lady. Did I see an item dupe glitch as a game mechanic? I couldn't tell if it was that or if they were just trying to show off like how wacky the modifiers can get. Like if you get an item duping power or something like that. It's kind of strange. Some roguelikes are kind of based on exponential scale. I feel like Dead Cells was one of those. Like you just have to crack the game open to win. Have to just be so effing OP, and then it's like the path to OPness. Or like Risk of Rain kind of felt like that. Whereas Hades is a lot, like the windows seem a lot tighter, and player skill is much more of a factor.
Looks like we found that missing shipment of limited run games E3 announcements.
These guys thought they could get away with stealing all our trailers? Not on our watch.
Watch out, we're under attack!
The music is sick. God, this seems like it was so fun too. Ooh! The music loops every time. Christ.
Good shooting, Agent. I don't think any of them survived. You just saved Uncle Sam a whole lot of court fees.
Let's find out what these guys had on them. Ha! trailers. Let's see what this is all about.
Yep, get in there. There it is. Okay.
You
Oh,
wake
shit.
up one day and find it's all been a dream.
Oh, is this the
You wake
remaster?
up and discover you've been asleep all the time and the nightmare is real.
This game is wild. I'm looking forward to playing this on stream because there's some like really interesting decision moments that would be really fun to
Sometimes
like
we're called
share
Blade
with people.
Runners.
Hell yeah. Fuck yes.
Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen.
Looks pretty good.
Where's Captain Bryant?
Don't get too excited.
It looks as good as like, you know, up-resing can look on old grainy FMV games. I'm wondering what the gameplay looks like. There we go. Okay.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Yeah, it's a bummer because like, so Final Fantasy VII had some pretty incredible pre-rendered cyberpunk backgrounds, but Blade Runner is fucking outrageous.
A very dangerous one.
There's so many just out, like, so cool pre-rendered background animations and stuff, shit like this.
How about Nexus 6? You know
They
what?
definitely took the sort of long shots of Ridley Scott's Blade Runner and converted it into some amazing
It's a very simple
backgrounds to just walk around in.
Give
Yes,
them
the
jobs
fucking light shafts and everything.
and they will never desire a different life.
Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes.
How'd you feel about taking a little test?
You come into my shop and you want to VK me?
Cough up some dirt early, or I'm taking this disc downtown. There could be a group of Nexus 6s tracking down genetic designers. There are things
quiet,
I want to
though.
know. Take it easy, big fella.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children.
You got the wrong place, Jack. They be hosing you off the True Life building across town.
Oh, I swear.
I want all the data you have on
Oh yeah, 60 FPS video.
reputation studies, everything.
I'm a Blade Runner. You don't believe me? Call Lieutenant Guza.
We're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
It's always sad when the late 90s does
The hunter
creep into a game like a bad guy with a fucking goatee. Gamepad support.
One more word.
Oh yeah, zooming and enhancing is a whole mechanic in Blade Runner. There are multiple photos that you can like do the clickety-clickety-click zoom in on.
I don't know what you're talking about. You got any idea how glad I am? to
But
see
in the
you?
game, like it's more realistic, so you spend hours doing it, or you can if you don't find the clues you're looking for.
And now
A lot of strobing to sit through.
This game.
That's so good. What an incredible, like, incredibly... Oh, Night Dive? Okay, awesome. Such an incredibly ambitious game. I'm hoping more people get to experience it. As the weirdest rendering technique for the characters, they create horizontal voxel slices that are then rendered in 2D slice by slice to preserve resources. Huh. As long as they're aligned, I guess it's okay. Ooh. Got another shooter remake. Powerslave? I mean, it's already out, right? Or is there an expansion? Or is this... Not Powerslave. No, it's Powerslave. I think this game is canon. From what I remember, the events of the game aren't like a million% consequential, really. It's just like the story of replicants running around in LA. So even if it is canon, like either way, I don't know that it super matters. It's not like Blade Runner as a franchise is necessarily the kind of thing that would like really get off on referencing some obscure character in a video game either. I don't think anyone cares. I mean, there was a canon Tron video game that I try to bring up whenever I can. Cool.
Wow, Those look fantastic. Let's head into the compound.
Wait! I found some more trailers in the bag.
Oh. Let's watch those.
Load them up. Ford's been busy.
Earth, the not-so-distant future. Solar flares and overcrowding have destroyed the world's food supply. From her secret lab at Ingest Corp, bioengineering billionaire Erica Soares creates an incredible breed of 8-legged creatures with all the meat and muscle humanity needs to survive. But will we survive the Spider Soul?
They got another 80s song. Is it a guitar gun? Yeah, it is. All right. Strumming to fire. A guntar? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, God. The name of the company is Ingest, but it's stylized like InGen. Good stuff. Good stuff. Spider Soul. There are still dreams in this world. The thing was confirmed to be canon to the movie. All right. Did it mean anything? We got a little pixel man. Little pixel dude. Pixel person? Pixel Pete. I really like this color palette. Oh, it's out of this world. Pixel demake? What the fuck? I thought it was flashback for a second, but it's definitely in that style. Cool. I've wanted to play a game like this for a while. It's definitely flashback style. Does he do the like side siddle? Ah, yes! The like rotoscoped cutscenes? I've been wondering why there hasn't been another game like this. I think there is a Flashback 2 in development, which is probably not going so great considering the reboot was reviewed terribly and probably didn't sell. That rules, though. I'm really curious about that.
All right.
I'd like to play
now
that.
We can go in.
Sir, I found one more trailer at the very bottom of the bag.
Oh, it meant that he didn't die at the end of the movie. Ah. Carpenter said the game was canon sequel to the storyline. Gotcha. Okay. Well, none of the movie some of the movie characters actually appear in the game, but they don't really do much. Oh, Shadowrun Returns. Cool. You know, yesterday when I was playing 2077, people were talking about wanting a Shadowrun game like that. Oh, cool. It's on console. Great. Oh, it's such a perfect Switch game. Holy cow. I played through Returns, but I haven't played through Hong Kong or Dragon's Curse. I can't remember the third one. Dragon something, right? I think it's super cool too that even so, like, awesome. The old thinking was that you had like one bite of the pie when you released a game, and if you were a mega AAA game like Skyrim,
Sir, you'll never guess what I just found. More trailers.
then you could release the game again and get another bite of the sales. I love that games like Shadowrun Returns can do that. The game came out like what, 10 years ago? More? What? 3DS game? Oh, DSiWare. Goodness. I did see the Mutant Mudds got re-released. One of my favorite DSiWare games. We just need to get Pocket Card Jockey going on some other systems. The game was the shit. But this is all about Go-Go Coco Polo. 3D. I can imagine there's still a ton of money in 3DS games in the States. Well, no, I mean, nobody's deluding themselves. The brand's called Limited Run Games for a reason. They operate on pretty tight margins, but it's mostly all passion projects. I think if anything, like, how wonderful is it that there is finally enough money in the games industry for this to be viable? It does look fun. Remaster Crazy Taxi? They kind of already... Well, they remastered it. There's a version. There's like a HD version or whatever. It has the off-screen music taken out because they didn't get the rights to it. I kind of wish the Switch had Street Pass features. I don't know. Wait, maybe I shouldn't wish that. It would be cool if it did. It's kind of interesting that it doesn't. I guess there weren't a lot of games that really used that feature. It was mostly just the Street Pass stuff that Nintendo made. Oh. We got Konam's logo. This little bony man. Hey there, little skelly fella. Oh. Kind of reminds me of like Ska Studios. I assume Street Pass wasn't really popular in the States compared to Japan. Yeah, I mean, I always liked going to nerd events like PAX because it was an all-you-could Street Pass buffet, or E3 for that matter. But yeah, that feature is kind of made for a more commuter society. Oh, cool. Doom 64? Music wasn't from 64 though. Alright. Another Doom book reading chance. I got the third. Oh, that. I got the third book. For some reason, the third one is crazy rare. This game being that good. But there are like creepy pixelized pictures of Keanu Reeves and Bill Winters. Wait, Alex Winters. I haven't seen the Game Boy. Okay, that's what I remember. Okay, weird, but okay. You know what? Good for anybody who really wants that. Good for them. Good for everybody. Good for everyone involved. That's good.
Far in the future, Earth was attacked by unidentified aliens. The cities were reduced to ruins.
A guy offered to sell you steroids at the gym?
He is humanity's last hope.
Oh wait, this Turrican?
He is.
Oh, it's a gunman. Cool. So wait, was he offering you like a preloaded syringe or? Oh, I love pre-rendered sprites in the Super Nintendo area because they don't look great most of the time. Yeah, CGI graphics. Fuck yeah. Just screams aspiration. I'm into this. I like this. What is this? I didn't know that there was a Turrican-esque runny, shooty, plane fly game.
Rendering Ranger R2.
Neat. Huh. I haven't heard of that one. Rendering Ranger. I like how the CGI graphics is embedded in the title of the game. Right, irony of irony. There's a Twitch ad on deck, but I don't know when to get it out of the way. I can snooze it for like a couple minutes, I think. You got a dangerous decision to make soon. Is this the first Game Boy Color game with ass jiggle physics? Maybe. just one of WayForward's like first games. I don't know. I really like platformers, and I've followed WayForward for a while, but I just have never played a single Shantae. I don't know what it is. Good music though. Damn. I wonder if WayForward's still working with Jake Kaufman. I'm a big fan of his soundtracks. Not that my single view will make a difference as I'm catching up on Fallout playthroughs, but is it better for you if I watch on YouTube or Twitch? It is purely what you like. If you watch on Twitch VOD, I guess you get chat.
Listen up, new guy. You might be the
Watch on YouTube, you get a way higher resolution, higher quality video,
around here. We got a report from
and no alert sounds.
As a private
People sub bomb, you don't get the wows every
might be keeping the
10 seconds.
I'm going undercover as a zookeeper to see what I can find out. Pay attention, rookie. You might just learn something.
Effective use of cross-media.
Haha. Look what I just found in the belly of the beast. A trailer.
I wonder if they had the lion footage first and then decided what the bit would be. Or if they just decided that on the day and were like, we can find tiger footage. Oh boy and his Bob's back! Alright, and you want to talk about impossible games, holy shit. Okay, I apologize in advance if you're not subbed, but you won't be able to see the rest of the Boy and the Blob trailer. I'm getting this out of the way so it doesn't hit in an inopportune time. See you on the other side. Oh, too fast. Oh shit, Gratias? Oh no, everybody's missing it. Nemesis. Oh, is that just the Game Boy version of Gratias? Vulcan Venture. Okay. It's like the very first Castlevania. What conference is it? This is... I never played Arcade Life Force. This is Limited Run Games. This is actually a pretty solid collection of shoot 'em ups. Konami's back. Better than ever. Scramble! Oh boy. Yeah, save that one for last. Okay, good. Ebook, thank you. You kind of gotta grease the wheels a little bit. You can't just throw a bunch of ROMs on a card to call it a day. Oh! That was kind of cool. Shining the lightsaber into like the letterboxes.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi. We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
You know not what path you walk, Jedi.
She is no Jedi. You felt it. She has lost herself.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
And now, we shall see.
Somehow, Star Wars has returned.
Become.
I heard this version of the game saw some restoration of the actual final parts of the game. That's cool. I know there's been a lot of community content. Let's try to stitch that in. Oh, Sona Fanboy, thanks for the sub. Oh. Cute. So round. Jipu TV. Did this just start? Well, you asked that 23 minutes ago, so yes, it did back then. And H22 McCoy. Thanks for the prime. Finally releasing KOTOR 2 finished. It only took like came out? 2005? 2004? Almost 20 years. I mean, that's how long it took George Lucas to finish the original trilogy, right? Had all those scenes everyone loves so much. This was on Nintendo's previous State of Play. Or their what? No, they're Direct. Can't mix your brands like that. Got ice puzzles. Yeah, we needed that bantha to walk in. Need those dewbacks in the background with stormtroopers on them. We need like random bystanders conking each other on the head. We need Han shooting first. Need that Han and Jabba scene. Really stitches the movie together. Cool. That looks cute. Kowloon Knights. I feel like I've seen that brand before.
用意はよろしいですか? 3, 2,
This is a Dracula shoot 'em up?
go!
Uh-oh. Oh, Dodonpachi? Wow. Who gets the money when treasure games are re-released these days? Good wife bait. Look at how cute it is. Oh, so cute. Good lord. I remember when Dodonpachi hit and it was like, it feels like that was the advent of bullet hell. Not Dodonpachi specifically, but that era. I want to beat Ikaruga, but I don't know how long it'd take to get good. If I recall, I mean, you unlock more extends as you play. So if you just have to run it like 5 or 6 times. And it's a pretty fun game to sit through. You just gotta grind it out, you know, get to know the bullet patterns, get to know what's coming. What the hell is this? Hyper mode? Training mode. There are degenerates walking this planet that listen to that music all the time just for fun. Imagine that. Ooh. Speaking my language. Ah. Criterion FMV. Two things that belong together. Oh my god. Ultra premium plumbers don't wear ties? Repiped? Fucking god. What's there to repipe? It's a horrific 4K upscale. Ugh. Ah. That looks so weird. Ugh. It's a grainy PowerPoint. God bless the Comic Sans. What's there to... New progress chart, 4K, video interviews, deleted scenes, barely any actual FMV, yeah.
Inside this compound is the main security force. I think we're about to get the jump on them.
Incredible. Should we be horny or scared? Both is kind of the correct answer when it comes to plumbers.
Oh no! The terrorists are aliens!
Ah! They're in my brain! I'm losing control!
I do remember them posting that prop back there is the original.
This is so demoralizing.
Mega 64.
We're getting a call from HQ.
Brain screen or whatever. I don't know. Whatever they use.
Agents, it's good to see you. I hope you're giving those bad guys hell. I'm here with some important messages from our sponsors at Pizza Hut and Limited Run Games.
That's good pizza.
Pre-orders for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge will open. And every copy sold through limited run games and major US retailers will include a free Pizza Hut personal pan pizza. And not only
that for real?
But they'll have a
That's
VHS
awesome.
style classic edition that includes the game and a steelbook, and a fully loaded Ultimate Collector's edition that includes an actual exclusive Shredder action figure from Playmates, and a strategy guide and miniature arcade replica.
Who needs an NFT with your game when you can get a coupon for a pizza? Not hearing nearly enough orchestra hits for this to be a Ninja Turtles beat 'em up. Great animations, though. Pixel art is pristine.
Now get back to your mission, agents. Take this free Pizza Hut personal pan pizza to restore your health and power you up. Cowabunga, dudes.
Oh, good. The Pizza Hut transmitter is working. I feel refreshed. Let's kick some alien ass.
Don't shoot the Pizza Hut. Lose life for that.
Good shooting, Agent. Let's see what
You've seen Mega 64's Backyard Messiah?
Oh, look at this.
Is that their Evangelion remake?
Pop these
I
in, see
haven't
what they're all
actually.
about.
I should. I need to. That's a scary mansion. Dr. Heckle. So it's very like Link's Awakening, but in a spooky mansion. Yeah, very Link's Awakening. You know what's interesting? I grew up playing games that were like kind of non-stop references to pop film. I didn't get a lot of those film references at the time. But now it's interesting seeing a lot of newer games that are references to older games. Oh, I played Blossom Tales. Yeah, I played that on Switch. Cool. Brandon, thank you for the sub. I don't have any personal pan pizzas, but I do have precious Twitch bucks for you. King Gamer, thank you. Thank you for your tribute. PS2 ass game. What is this? PS2 head ass video game? Maybe 3. Maybe PS3. These environments. Seems like it's pretty clearly post Lord of the Rings. Is this Rune? It's not Arx Fatalis. That was more of like a top-down Diablo kind of game. It's not. I don't think it's Two Worlds. Enclave. Yeah, I guess Stellar. It was Enclave. I haven't played Enclave. Topware Interactive. Great.
Ziggurat Interactive presents
Here we go.
American Hero.
It's like a new FMV game.
Coming soon to physical through limited run games. Starring Timothy Bottoms.
Oh, okay. All right. Lost FMV.
Is back.
It's been a while.
To take down a madman bent on world domination.
Shoot them both!
It's gonna be an explosive summer.
This looks so sick. Where's the game, though? What's the game?
American Hero.
I'm into it. That's some big, like... Yeah, that's some big Golan Globus Productions energy. All about it. LA Ninja, or some shit like that. That movie has to exist. Wait, did it say available now? Oh, okay. It's already on... Wait. Okay, a remastered version came out in 2021. Seems like it's on Good Old Games, actually. It's only $10?
Now,
okay.
ladies and gentlemen,
Definitely gotta play / watch that. Maybe Bruce and I could watch that after the E3 conferences. I've been trying to think of what to do. I want to put together like a playlist of like E3 moments, memorable conferences, memorable announcements. It seems familiar. I feel like I've seen this. Just watch Scott the Woz videos of past E3. I don't want anyone commenting over anything. I just want the authentic, original event. Oh shit. Awesome. Bloodsucker Anti-Terror Squad. Wow. We're doing Night Trap again? When is Devolver Digital? Good question. That's this Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific. This is a catchy song. This is so tame now. It was always tame. It just had the misfortune of being in the middle of a bunch of weird moral panic shit. No one in their right mind that isn't brainwashed by the Lord. Oh, D's back? Awesome. Could look at Night Trap and think that it would actually pose a threat to any kind of society or anyone's moral fabric. It's ridiculous. Now, there were other FMV games that were starting to sort of go into more adult territory, but nothing was remotely there yet. Does your referral code for GOG only lead to Powerslave? No, I just did that last time I was playing Powerslave. Yeah, Ripper, Phantasmagoria. Like, there was some adult material, but I think Ripper was post the dust up around Night Trap. I thought that was like 92, 93, but I could be wrong. Anyway, with the GOG link, if you click on it, it's a referral link. So if you have cookie tracking on, you don't have a cookie tracker blocker installed, then once you've clicked on that link, anything you buy on Good Old Games for like a week, I get credit for. It's a 6% commission, but it doesn't increase your prices at all. And games on GOG are so cheap that it's not like, I should say it just to be transparent, but you know, you get like a couple pennies if you buy a game. I just want you to buy a game. I want you to buy games you like. That's it. That's my only motivation. And buy it from GOG, because I do like Good Old Game Store. Another bullet hell, huh? Oh, Espagaluda. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're getting big into like aughts weeb EDM. What you listening when you're on the way to the arcade to play Initial D and blow through like $100. Man, I spent money on the wrong things. I still have my Initial D card though, so there's that. Initial D card lasted. Novice mode, now we're talking. I think the other thing that was always a little intimidating about these games is that it was always playing on like a Japanese candy cab, and there was no walkthrough, there was no explanation of mechanics. So when I wanted to learn shooters, I just kind of had to... Oh, Glover's back. Everyone, Glover's back. Glover! How does it still run like 10 FPS? We've retained the N64 frame rate that you all love so much. Music is funky, though. Kind of reminds me of the Blast Corps soundtrack. Now we just need Chameleon Twist, Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Trying to think of like every like C tier mascot platformer. Gex, of course, Gex. Now that Embracer owns Gex, they're going to exploit the shit out of Gex. Monkey Ball. There was a new Monkey Ball pretty recently. Monkey Ball's still active, sorta. Croc, yes, Croc. Ant. Mm-hmm. Oh, Enhance. I'm always down for Enhance. This is another re-release of Rez. What are we doing here? Oh, it's Gary. It's Tetris. Okay.
Something changed.
Switch.
My heart could not contain.
On everything.
The miracle.
Tetris Effect on Samsung Smart Fridge.
And all that it creates.
Making custom split keyboards.
Winds might grow stronger to carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight.
Aww.
Nothing could measure. That's cute. Strength inside our hearts, it's all connected. We're all together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love.
I haven't done the multiplayer in Tetris much. I do like combining all the wells. Combining Tetris wells is really, really fascinating. Always so interesting, like everyone plays Tetris differently. It's such a simple game, but everyone plays it differently. And when you play multiplayer and you combine wells and you have to like take turns dropping pieces, you get so much of somebody's personality through just little things. Where they put their pieces, how long they wait, how they rotate, they move back and forth a lot, like how indecisive, so good. This looks cute as hell. This is the F-tier platformer mascot game that we never got. They're making new ones of these. I was wondering what like new early 3D would look like. Because we've had such a run of like new pixel art games, which is kind of, you know, the sprite era sort of soft ended at the N64, PlayStation 1 era, at least in console gaming. So I was curious what the throwback 3D games would look like. You have like Ukulele, of course. Like the ones that are very explicit throwbacks to a very specific game. I guess you're right, Clampers. It is a modern Chameleon Twist. Can she like curve the tongue? Because you're right. It is exactly the same mechanic. Frog Gun. That's a great name. What a fantastic premise and a really good name. What's up, Old Bones? What games are you playing today? Final Fantasy 14. Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Cleo. Deathwish Enforcers. Love it. Oh, it's like Sunset Riders. Okay. It's explicitly Sunset Riders. I'm into that. God, I guess you kill Satan at the end. Oh man, you go into a room and like come out with a bottle of liquor. Yeah. So I guess there has to be a part where you're like running on the top of a stampede of something. Maybe like a bunch of trucks or something. Sweet. Bury me with my
Agent,
money.
just beyond that door is the final boss. Ha! Wait till he gets a load of us.
Oh, that little poppy. The mummy! Mummy's on him?
Now, Agent, now!
Oh, they made a night trap bed. Nice.
Good work on that bed trap, Agent.
I guess that's why they call you the BT specialist.
Agent, I just checked the biostats of this next room. This whole place is pressure sensitive. That means if more than one person goes in there, this whole complex will explode.
Looks like that means you're going in solo, Agent. Don't worry. Just remember your training and you'll make it out alive. Or we'll try again with the next guy. Good luck!
So you're the agent I've heard so much about. I hear you're a pretty crack shot. Let's see what you got.
Careful. Careful now. You're gonna shoot. Oh. What are you gonna do? Pressure's on. Close. That was close.
Nice shooting, Agent. The only group of guys he'll be leading from now on.
I thought they weren't allowed in there.
Funeral procession.
Nice.
Looks like mission accomplished. Great job, Agent. Good night. Oh, wait! There's one more thing. Look what he had on him. A little trailer. Here. Why don't you take this one home to your kids?
Well timed. All right, this is finale. Sit down, everybody.
Against all
Oh, Eternal on Switch.
hell can conjure.
Getting a physical release.
Send unto them only you. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength.
I think it was already on Switch. I don't know that it had a physical release. I'm not sure about that one. That's kind of what Limited Run prioritizes. Is the Doom Eternal DLC any good? Well, I'm a Doom slut, so biased audience here, but yes, the answer is yes. They're textured though. DLC 1 is very, very, very hard. DLC 1 starts where Eternal stopped in terms of complexity and difficulty and keeps going.
One person came in this
DLC 2 kind of rolls it back a little bit. Okay, they did acknowledge it. Yeah. Credits. I want to get a trophy for that. DLC 2 is like a winner's lap. Yeah, well said. I think even Hugo Martin explained it that way. I could be misattributing, but I think in one of their streams, yeah, DLC 2 is kind of like, you know, at the end of a lot of games, you get in like a mech and you stomp around and shoot a bunch of guys. That's kind of what DLC 2 is. It's a huge power fantasy, huge set pieces, lots of fun, kind of quirky combat encounters, but nothing that's just like ball smashingly difficult. Well, there's some hard stuff, but a lot of it is much more kind than DLC 1. DLC 1's kind of the true final boss, and then DLC 2 is sort of the epilogue for the story. Cool. Well, Limited Run Games has knocked it out of the park again. There were a lot of really cute games in there. What if you're down for getting your balls smashed? Then play DLC 1. Play the master levels. There's a lot of extendable higher. Explain it when you interviewed him. That's the one. One of the questions you took from the Discord was mine, specifically wondering about Text 2 lower difficulty. All right. Well, I'm glad you remember. Yeah, I remember the comment. I don't remember the context.
On the East Coast, especially, we don't get a lot of that.
I did like how, yeah, how sideswiped he was by asking if Doom Guy was hot.
This might be what I'm hoping is the first.
Which is good, which just means he's never really considered it.
Been really missing like a retro.
Eternal is a bizarrely sexless universe.
I feel like this is going to become like the center for something.
And that to me is really proof of it. Kind of, it's like, I don't know. It's clean. It's cleaner that way. Was he canonically hot?
Video game store.
Hugo Martin didn't think so, and I tend to agree. He said that his eyes were too far apart.
I heard they do have scrunch. I heard they.
There's a lot of bare flesh and all, but no sex. Yeah, it's very like.
I heard they have the limited edition.
It's weird. Like Cronenberg movies are very explicitly body horror plus sex a lot of times. They explore that. Doom Eternal's kind of body horror without the sex, but the body horror is still kind of there.
I don't know what.
It'd be dope if they bring it to California. Oh, this store? Yeah.
The new Kirby.
I feel like they mentioned doing pop-ups on the West Coast. I thought they did.
Yeah. I heard.
You know what? I'm gonna Google it.
That's the rumor.
I'm gonna Google it.
I heard this Kirby's rated M. Kirby gets this one. Yeah, he said. Which is a bad.
Oh, okay. No, I guess it's the one store then. Huh. Cool stuff. Where is it? North Carolina. Never heard of Limited Run. What is it? Well, it started as a really boutique label of people that wanted to do physical pressings of games, kind of seeing that a bunch of stuff was going digital only. Could be wrong about this. My first impression of them was focusing on doing physical runs of Switch games that were digital only for people who wanted physical copies of stuff. They branched out doing like reissues of older games, publishing newer games. You can see that a lot of their focus is still kind of older styled games because, I mean, even their logo work and branding and stuff is very 90s. It's very like 95. Yeah, dope ass special editions. They kind of live up to their namesake. More boutique, cater to the physical collector, cater to the nostalgic gamer, I think. Was it restarting?
Rated RP2M.
I think it's restarting. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of my food. I'm gonna eat the rest of my lunch, and then it's Final Fantasy XIV time. A friend finally did put together a raid group, and we're gonna meet and we're gonna raid. We're gonna do Zodiarch EX, and if we clear that, and I think we will, we'll move on to Pandemonium Savage, the first Pandemonium Savage. I got like halfway through the tutorial video for P1S, so we'll see how that goes. Luckily, there are some very kind. I know there's a few kind instructors in the group, so it should go well. But if you want to see a group of Final Fantasy professionals navigate hard MMO content, that's in the future. And then there's going to be good music, and hopefully like that mixture of kind of tense saltiness that comes along with doing hard MMO content. All right, that's the goal. So see you guys in a bit. Be right back.